In terms of rolled chords, the thing I said about not opening your hand all the way is very relevant to rolled chords. So this first one is it goes, so it's a tenth. Fortunately, it's not this, it's this, which is easier for most people. But still, that's pretty big. And so if I were to have my thumb stretching to this E flat, that feels tight. I feel tension in here. So the way I would set it up, this is fine for me. That's not stretchy. I have my hand kind of turned like this, which I call scissoring, because your fingers open further in this direction than they do in, I can't even, than they do this way. So if you turn your hand slightly like that, you can get a little bit more span. And so I have my hand like that, like saying, okay, so I have that set up that way. So that helps with this part of it. And then another issue that people have sometimes with these sorts of passages is they might be starting with their elbow way far away from the body. So my thumb, see, my thumb is here, and the next note is there. And that is 6 inches. There's no way that I would be able to do that at the tempo this piece goes. So the cure, you got to get your body away from the keyboard so you can get your elbow so that it's kind of in the middle of the span. That's the span. So I can't start with my elbow way over there. I'll never get there. Doesn't matter how much I'll practice it. So that's my principle. I call that the elbow in the middle. You know, you want the if it's a broken chord, this kind of that kind of thing. Your elbow's in the middle of it, not over here somewhere, because your thumb is just too far away if you do that. And often it's usually this. Usually the elbows are too far out. So that may be part of the issue here. And also it goes higher, right? I've got this one, but then I got one way over here. Well, that's high for the left hand. It's way up here in the treble staff. So for that, you have to lean your head away from the music and get your elbow in front of you, kind of like on your belly button, right? That's the only way to get in the middle of this. So that would be my first suggestion, is to get the hand open. Don't open it all the way. Park it on the first 2 or 3 notes, get the elbow in the middle, and then you kind of just like roll your hand. You sort of go like you're going like, that's what it feels like. I'm just kind of like doing a quick, I'm not thinking play one finger at a time. Not at all. I'm just kind of like going like that, but with my hand opened up. Like that. So that's rolled chords.